It's Saturday, everyone. Was there no music just now? The only music I've got is Alicia singing because Tottenham are, yet again, managing not to win, so we're probably getting relegated. That's quite funny. How is everyone? It's Saturday. It's the 18th of April. I hope you're all well. I can hear it now. Fair enough. I guess time for me to produce a new tune. I think so, brother. I think so. I hope you're well. Anyway, let's have a say hello to everyone. There was music, says Ollie. I thought so. I mean, I don't want to tell you all. Right, back, Dargo, Pavel, world's best stream viewer, Sir David of Realstone, Ohio, Bob, Marco, and Ollie, and Andy, and Keir, all in the chat. How are we all doing, people? You all good? Hope you're well. We're at Imola tonight. and we're also at Paul Ricard in the Protos. So we're sneaking in a little bit of Imola practice for our first round of Need for Speed, which you can see is happening next weekend. So we're very excited about that. We're just finalising the team names from everybody, right? Getting those all in. And yeah, we're ready to go. It's going to be a wonderful set of races. So very excited about that. You'll see some practice servers on Thursday and Friday, so look out for those. I shall be doing the Empress livery reveal at Imola. Love how it looks. Nice one. Ringles! Did you hear the last news from Nords? Not the last, Ringle. I saw there was a terrible crash, which isn't good. And I saw red flags. And well, yeah. Can't say any more than that, really, can we? Motorsport's an incredibly dangerous thing. There we go. Ollie, me, good. Moving the rig a bit. And maintenance time. Ooh, won't be in tonight. Fair enough, sir. Jamie Parr, great to see you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, that's not nice. Condolences. It's no joke. Again, motorsport is incredibly dangerous. Sometimes easily forgotten. There's been a few fatalities in recent years, right? Around the way. So, horrible stuff. Yes, good evening, Jamie. But thanks for bringing the news in, Ringles. Cheers for that, I guess. It's part of the motor racing world. We should pay our respects. When these people are racing, it's no joke. I know I couldn't do these things for those obvious reasons. I just can't risk it like that. I can't do it to myself. So, there you go. Why didn't they show the crash from... I don't know if you mean the heli. Why they didn't show it. Well, I think for that reason, Pavel, no? It's quite obvious. Not really looking to show too much snuff, I guess. Anyway, we are tonight racing for 2 races. We're getting a little bit of cheeky practice in for Need for Speed. We're all very excited about that coming up. And, yeah. I hope you've all had a good weekend so far. Yeah, Ringle, we'll leave that there, shall we? Pavel's a bit different, bless him. So, yes, I should probably do a few laps. We've got 25 minutes left in practice. Server is filling up nicely. Don't need too many people on tonight. I don't need you lot having practice. But, yeah, do look out for servers on Thursday and Friday as well. So, apart from that, not much else to tell you, really. Obviously, no Formula 1 at the moment. We have got the first weekend of WEC, haven't we, at the moment? We've got the first weekend of WEC. And that is at Imola as well. But it is behind a paywall, so I'm not sure how many of us are watching it at the moment. I haven't taken the plunge. I kind of feel like I could go all in for the season, but also, you know. Check the livery, says Kia. Will do. Dargo, just hit a PB. Go on, Dargs. 31.9. That is not slow. Okay, Dargs is definitely turning up the wick a little bit for this series. I see you. Thursday practice again. Yes, correct, Ollie. I do have some instructions. Lovely. Yes, we will continue that. So this Thursday, I'll be getting coached by the wonderful Ollie, OSW Sim Sports. You can see in chat. Ollie is a great coach and will be helping me out again at Imola. So just helping tidy him up a bit, get a bit more pace out of the car. I did a few laps earlier. Felt good. No complaints. But there's definitely a bit of work to be done. And there's probably... I think if I really push it, I could get just about to Dargo's pace. There's just under a second in it maybe on a good day. But there'll be work to do, to be honest. Work to do. So we should probably get out on track, shouldn't we? Really? Amongst other things, we were in the very British socks this evening. Hello. The Brits are back. Still got some Coke. Keir wants us to check the livery, so let's have a look at that, shall we? Where is he? So there's Keir. Oh, whoa, stop doing that. That's annoying. There's Keir. That is Watch. I'm not getting any game audio because I've got to reload, so let's go back and click on Drive, and then I'll come back again. And that loads in all the cars. Stop waffling and drive. All right. You want to see my skills? I get it. Let's have a look, though. Keir wants me to look at his livery, so if you don't mind, let's keep it simple. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it already looks good from the inside. Here we go. Look at that. It's got fat something on the side. I want to say fat lace, but I could be getting that very horribly wrong, so we'll not say that. But it looks pretty lively for me. I'm loving the rip effect with the colours. That is pretty cool. I do believe I've got free move. There we go. And I've got some keys. Can I do 2 things at once? Oh boy, that's not rough. It does say fat lace. Okay, cool. We've got all of the sponsors on the sides and a quite awesome livery. I'm enjoying that. How do I get to the front without making you all feel very ill? There we go. There's the front. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm going to start feeling very sick in a minute. Cool. Nice one, Kier. We'll see more of that over the series. Looking very lovely. Jeff is all about the waffle. Thank you, Sir David, saving me. It's a Pro Street livery, says Ollie, who knows a lot more than me. The livery Nick is making us is looking good. I can agree, Doug. Saw a bit last night. I like the colours, very light. Fat Lace is from Pro Street. I feel like I know it, but I don't. Viking, hey, did you get on, sir? I know you were asking about it earlier. Right, let's get off that and do a lap, shall we? We've got a bit of work to do. Car setup, new tyres, please. 16 laps is good. That's plenty of energy. So if I turn the car on, I'm going to first. It does start. Okay. Running some new lights and software on the wheel today. Not sure how that's going to go. Yep, I'm in. Good man, Viking. Jamie, awesome livery, says Ollie, agreed. Are you on the server, Ollie? Excuse me, Jamie says I had to rob liveries for our team off race control, as I have no idea how to make them. Don't worry, Jamie, you're not alone. But it's great seeing everyone chuck in their team backstories and liveries in the Discord, isn't it? It's a lot of fun, really enjoying that. So thank you everyone for that. It really adds to the whole occasion. Good evening, Stinny, great to see you, sir. That's also why you didn't recognise mine, probably, Ollie. Again, my knowledge is vaguely limited in these things, so yeah. Never expect too much from me, you'll end up rather sad. Good to see John O'Oblate with us. Boosy! How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Not sure if you get a chance to join us this evening. It'd be good to see you on track. We've got 2 races tonight. Number 12 on the blacklist. Roger that. Ollie, not today. Dad duties, fair enough. Oh, a bit fast on the last turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so on that last turn, you can't accelerate on that stuff. It's not going to work. You can be too far over, I think. I think if you're too far over, you're probably okay. But if you're sat on one of those high curbs and you accelerate, it is curtains. I would have, but it's my last night. Fair enough. No sim racing for a while. Oh, boosted. Don't break our hearts, man. It's great seeing you stream and joining us on track. I'd love it. You did not see anything, Fipsy. I'd love it. I'd love it if you were in our cup, because I know how competitive you can be, and I've seen your close racing on stream. It's really good. So it'd be good to have you competing with us. Hey, Kier in front of us. But I know at the moment your work schedule doesn't allow that. But you never know in the future. We might just get away with it. I thought he was going to drive in the wall there. So yeah. When's your next stint of streaming going to be, Boost? What are you looking at? 6 weeks? 2 months? 2 years? 2 weeks? Give us some hope. Your loyal fans. Saw photos of that pile-up. Yeah, it's not nice. I've seen one picture from an onboard. I don't need to see any more. August? Mate! Gee! Fair enough. On that note, I'll see you in the summer. I'm sure you'll be able to join in some stream chats, right? Stuff like that. It caused the GT3 with oversteering, wasn't it? It's because of a... Anyway, yeah. Because of a G... I see where you're coming from. Yeah, we don't need to see any more about that Nors thing. Very horrible. 2 weeks. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Hello. Good to see you, Marcian. Sometimes I think about you and your sat-nav. Most of the drivers are okay. Ollie, that's not mate, that's not good enough. It's a very sad time, I would say, in motorsport, really. It's no joke, man. Very, very sad when things like that happen. It is thankfully a lot rarer than it used to be, we know that, but you can't, there's only so much you can protect when you got things doing up to 200 miles an hour in close proximity. If it wasn't dangerous, we probably wouldn't enjoy watching it. That is part of the spectacle. We know how dangerous it is. Yeah, I'll do the odd stream here and there, but nothing consistent. Okay, cool. Why? What's happened? Asked Alan. If you're talking about the other chat, Alan, there's been a fatality today, sadly, at the Nordschleife in real life. The race that Super GT and Super Max, all the supers, were both in the race, and there was a 7-car, I believe, incident, and the race has been stopped. So there we go. Oh, yeah, not nice. I'll be back stream hopping. Good man. Well, you know, obviously, this is the last stream you need to see. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tickle the like button to show your appreciation for my incredible driving. That is why we do it here. Sugar didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know until... oh my god, I got the most ticklish throat in history. I do believe Ringelberg broke the news in here, so yeah. I'd heard that there was someone in a bad way. I didn't need to know much more than that right now, but dare I say it, such is life. 36 views, only 9 likes. Good ratio considering, Boost. Not the most likeable. Right. But now to bring a community together, and here we have a nice bunch on the server again as usual. Maybe a bit quieter than recent times. I think we only got about 26, 27 on tonight, but I've found that the Saturday is normally a bit quieter than the Tuesday. But as long as anything, as long as we go over about 20, I'm normally very happy. I was the 10th like. Good man, Tobes. Good to see you, sir. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see the hi. Just dropping a like. Cheers, Chris. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time. Not long to go now. I will have terrible breaks here. I'm going to remind myself to say that in the briefing next week. We will be having a driver's briefing for the race, of course. Some of you will be new to that. A lot of you will be familiar with Ian Buckley's venerable driver briefing. Never a bore, never a chore. Always enlightening. Too much? Too much. I'll try to break into the turn. Too much. Good to get these out of the way now. Did I just see Vince on there? No, Vadim. Evening, Krish. What's that Ollie done? Feltman did a 31.2 of a full tank, probably. You can bet on that, says Ollie. Ollie talking to Ollie. Ree. Hopefully his fire alarm doesn't go off this time, can you imagine? Briefing, careful for Jeff and Stanley, the rest have fun. Ollie, no! That's not, well, I mean, a little bit. It's a little bit like that. But, you know, what can I say? Owner privileges, right? I've got to get away with something. I can't believe how I get green sometimes by completely chopping that chicane off. Right, let's see if we can get a little bit green on the Delta. Not a lot, just a 10th here and there. A bit slow on the downshifts, I think, when I watch other people. Oh dear, that's not a great start to the... or end to the lap, whichever you want to call it. Let's go. Couple of GT3s in the way will interfere with the start of the lap, I think, Andy. By the looks of it. Maybe not, maybe I'll catch him after the chicane. Good, good. Bit pedestrian, that one. Probably the middle part was better. We gained some time back there. This is awkward. See, that's the thing. You want to get past the GT3 there, but if you do that at speed, you're going off. So I had to wait there. I really had to wait. I really had to wait because you try and get through that angle at speed and, yeah, maybe wreck the tyres. Not good. This is what we do in practice. Yo, Nick. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for your little chilled out stream last night. I was watching you paint pretty stuff on your car. Very nice. And of course, we would like, as always, Nick, a little update, please, on the shed. Please tell us there's been going to be a little bit of weekend progress. I think I saw you talking recently about some more updates that have happened with it and getting closer and closer. So let us know, man. Let us know a little bit. Fill us in. Do you reckon you're set for next Saturday, for example? What do you reckon? I always love how you say no points and prizes, so those stupid muse. And then, whoa, whoa, Ollie, that is not remotely true. That is propaganda there, Ollie. You may have to delete that statement. That is a shocking thing to say about my driving standards in the community races. It's a TSC way. Don't agree with him, Civ. I posted an update an hour ago on my post. Ah, missed it. Nice one, bro. You can give us the highlights if you want. Can't even put on wall decor. Hello. New PB kit. Go on, buddy. P1? Woo! Go on, buddy. That's what we like to see. Incredible. Two tenths down win on a PB here. Good to see Jez on the server. What's going on here? Hello, Juan. I think I got the American times wrong for the racing, so apologies. You may have seen a race starting, I think, of 7 o'clock. Anyway, there is some racing. We'd love to have you join us, but I know Saturdays are not normally your most free day. I get it. You can break our hearts gently. My guy Lambert. Yeah, right. You need to turn him into a beast, Ollie. All that coaching you're giving me and Nick. That's one guy who probably could do with it even more. Being 1/10 faster than Falcon quality fuel isn't ready to destroy his hope. A little bit. Next Saturday may be tough. Sparky is busy. Right, fair enough. Race 2 then. Whoa, 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 Jeff. I wasn't slowing down enough there. That's pretty poor. Come on. Woo! That's rocky. Okay. Interesting lines indeed. Thank you, Fipsy. Yeah, I'm not my sharpest right at this moment. We'll get there. Don't worry, Jeffrey. All the plans coming. Good man. I like it. Are you going to stream it? Or are you keen to keep team secrets in one place? It's not sandbagging. No, that's infinitely worse, Marshall. This is indeed my pace. You're not wrong there. But the Delta's green. Ollie says pug. Yeah, I know. It's a bit strong, isn't it? I'm a bit worried about it. I don't know if I was in a pug now, I'd probably be P1. So we'll just hold on to that hope for a little while. Don't tell anyone. We're a 10th up. We're rocking. I know I'll be fighting a lot with Rory and Glenn in this. I think Glenn's normally a few tenths faster than me, but Rory's definitely very close to my pace. That's a bit better. I got no consistency in the GT3. I don't know why you're in the GT feed, Fritzy. You've definitely got a big race next weekend on this track in a hyper. I'd encourage it. But there you go. And also, it's not that much fun, really, is it? Driving a GT3? Oh, you're a brave man, mate. Brave man. I respect the hustle. Good to see Simagic GTS on the server. Looks like we're going to lose some lap time doing this. That's too much turning, Jeff. Too much turning. I like to keep my body guessing. Fair enough. Ferrari is supposedly the fastest. I mean, I guess if you're a GT3, you can't ram me into oblivion on a turn. So there is that. We'll take the win. Never let them know your next move. Yeah, I think we've all seen that weird social media video. Okay, that is actually a yellow. Okay, cool. Roger Kettle on track. Go on, Rog. Steve Wyatt, new name. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Always good to see new names on the server. Never know who half these people are. As long as you know how to race safe, we'll be your best friends. Friends? Supposedly the fastest is Ferrari. Yeah. Not sure about that. Oh, lost a lot of time on the exit, weirdly. Felt fast, but apparently not. Slow. Hello, Igor. Great to see you on the server and in chat. I was quicker in the Porsche. Yeah, we're going to get held up here by Mr. Wyatt. Hope you're well, sir. Let's not cause any trouble. 7 minutes left in practice. Good to see ya. That's a bit hot, Jeff. Don't do that every lap. Mr. Bell. Glenn, the Porsche is so much fun here. I don't say that. I'll get sad. Or you're talking about the GT3, for which I have very little care for. You've got a bit wide. Hoping to get a half decent start to the lap here. Might do. Server is filling up quite nicely, actually. You guys never let us down. Kia was watching FP3 for Imola, and the cold tyres are nowhere near as yeah. Yeah. Oh no, but is that the new Michelin special cold tyres? They've got that weird tread on them that makes them warm up quickly. Have you seen that, right? It's like tortoise shell or something. Maybe that's part of it. And again, they are welcome to update and give us tyres that don't feel completely useless in cold conditions, because it is a bit rough. But however, I did see on Twitter, I think it was, an interview with a hypercar driver, and he said, honestly, I don't want to drive it again. It was too hard. And when I was on the cold tyres, it was beyond my ability and just didn't feel fun. And I was doing 30 seconds a lap slower. So, yeah. Maybe it is a bit realistic, and maybe that's not that much fun. That'd be the problem, wouldn't it, really? So, yeah, that's what he said. I can't remember, it was an American driver, and he just said, yep, I had no pace, no grip, no. I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel like a good racing driver. Didn't enjoy it. It was horrible. And he said he couldn't be aggressive enough to get the temperature into them. I think we've heard this before, right? When amateurs try and drive an F1 car, the problem is you're never going to get the tyres up to temperature, are you? And he said he was having that issue. Now, he's obviously a pro GT driver, but, you know, I don't know how much these guys have to pay for the cost when they bin these multi-million-pound machines. They're much better, they say. They're still cold when they come out. Oh, yeah, of course, they come out cold, but yeah, by all accounts, it's not that far off reality, sadly, so it's where we're at. Okay, I'm okay with my pace here. I'm only a second off the quick boys. That's not the end of the world. We know if we were a lot better, we'd definitely be going a lot quicker, as obvious as that sounds. That felt good. I'll jump in for a quick one. Go on, Boost. Boost, please, if you don't mind, can we avoid the running from the back stuff too much, because it causes a lot of trouble. So please put in a half decent quali and then just enjoy the pack, if you don't mind, from the middle rather than the back sort of stuff. Because we have had incidents recently with slow drivers being hit from behind and stuff like that, namely me. You get the idea. That feels a bit hot. Yeah, fast in, slow out. James Baldwin broke down the cost of the GT3. Yeah, so imagine for a hype. I'll be too scared to drive it. One crash will bankrupt me. I guess some of these dentists are pretty wealthy, it seems. Okay, we're getting those laps in. 3 minutes left in practice. It's only a 15-minute private quali. Bolt did a 1:30. Did he? Okay. Bolt, I'd imagine, the first MX damage for insurance. Yeah, I mean, oh boy. I'd be too scared to crash. Costs too much, man. I mean, Super GT is driving at the moment, right? Well, he's in that race. In a Porsche car. I'd imagine if he crashes that badly, there's no magic fairy that will say, oh, that was cool. We'll pay for that. I don't know if he has to. But that would definitely make me think twice about going a bit hot. I'll qualify for 240. Love your work. Will your driver's license be valid for hypercar? Officially, no, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't quite work like that around here in the UK. Maybe it's different in Germany, you crazies. Hey, health and safety. Great to see health and safety on track. I'd imagine they have insurance. Yeah. I'd imagine that ain't cheap either then. But yeah, there we go. And it probably only covers a bit, right? Like 200 grand or something. You could easily do more than that, probably. I'll press the rewind button, says back. Good idea. Okay, the good news, and potentially the bad news, is that Imola is definitely one of my better tracks. So, it's the first round of the series. I really need to maximise my point scoring here. It may end up being my best finish of the series. So, I definitely need to make sure I maximise my result here. I've got to have a good quali. I've got to avoid damage, and I've got to pick people off. It's a 75-minute race for Need for Speed Cup, so it's long. There's some strategy, but it's not that long. And if people get away from me, I might not have the time at the end to pull it back, really. Might get away from us a little bit, right? Also, if I'm just checking tyre wear, it's about average, I'd say, here. So, pitting earlier and swapping tyres could be beneficial. Or maybe we could baby them. I mean, to be honest, we're only doing 10 minutes and they've already lost quite a lot, so probably not. I think we'll have to swap. Like and subscribe. That's what James said for GT3. Driver per team contract. Did I hit you at all? If not, it was close. No, Al. No hits. It was good. I like him a little bit. I'm not sure he likes me. Oh, Rory, that is heartbreaking. Everything had to be homologated. Massive cost. Oh, yeah. Ollie knows more than a lot of us, I'm sure, about these kind of things. The ins and outs. So not only am I too scared to drive that fast in a sports driving racing car, we're going to call it, I'll also be too scared to cause the damage. So I would be no good in a real life racing car. Put me in a go-kart, we'll have a laugh. Anything more than that, and I'm starting to weigh up life choices fairly quickly. Maybe something funny like Ford car racing or minis. I mean, even Clio racing looks a bit scary. So yeah. Anything other than that, too fast and scary for me, sorry. I'd be like, ah, no! Too scary. Right. Okay, practice done for race 1. We're going into quali. We've got 31 on the server. That is great to see. I'm not sure if we have a... No. So we should... There we go, boosted 32. 32 on the server. Great to see for a drop-in. Burrow's in getting practice. Zlanny's getting practice in. Realstone's on the server. Astonishingly unreliable. Great to see, Dave. You got delivery? You need money and a killer personality. But you have that sorted, I guess. I don't have any money. And the personality bit, I mean, I'm a bit Marmite. Right? Some people like me, some don't, and that's fine. Bradley Setter's on track. Great to see you, Brad. I know you're a bit of an iRacing boy at the moment. I get that. Sorry for dragging you over here. But we are all racing together. Come on, 33 of us. Let's get quali ready. So let's do... Should we do 1 stint? 2 stints? Let's do 2 stints. Actually, in 15 minutes. We've got tyre warmers on. We can do it. Hello, Helmers. Why aren't you on the server yet? And yes, we have sadly heard that news. Yes. I heard about the crash at the time because I was trying to follow the race. I was like, why is it all red flagged? And then I saw they weren't showing it. And then I saw on Twitter that it was a pretty bad crash. 7 cars. And now it appears, sadly, yes, someone passed. Not nice. Motor racing's incredibly dangerous. Horrible reminder. Sim racing's definitely more me. Right, okay, let's go. When you put it all in perspective, you'd wonder if it was worth it, but That's another story for other people to figure out. Going on holiday, so can't drive this weekend. Not a great excuse, Helmers, but we'll let you off one time. Next time in the future, can you book your holiday in on Discord? Just let us know when you're going to be away, how long for, emergency contact numbers, stuff like that, just so we can keep tabs. And then, yeah, you know, just so we know what's going on, right? We don't need any surprises around here. We're a tight-knit bunch. And then we can approve your holiday. And then once we approve it, you're clear, good to go. Do what you like. Why have I got the itchiest nose in the world? Oh. So recently I changed the pressure on my brake pedal to be much harder, so that locking up would be much harder in the hypers. I dare say it is better, but I haven't spent a lot of time with this pressure, so I'm not really nailing it yet. I'm locking up a lot less, which is good for a race, but I'm not really on the maximum brake pressure yet. I need a bit of practice for that. Oh, my nose. Actually quite painful. I maybe need to slightly adjust my rev counter. I put on the SimPro 3 software instead of 2. And it's changed all my LED patterns. So we might need to figure that out. Oh, that's annoying. That's a lift there. With the Heusinkveld, you can adjust the curve. Yes, you can indeed. Yep. Mr. Bling! My son was interested in seeing who you are. Now, Krish, I dare say I'm honoured to have your son watching. If you want to put his name in or nickname, we can give him a little shout out. We do have other people in the community whose family members watch the channel. And it's wonderful that we get to share it with everyone, right? So I can show a work colleague or a family member and you're not too worried about the next thing being said on screen. It's an honour to have you watching. Am I on the family TV? Let's look at that Thursday. Deal. Okay, sounds good. I mean, we talked last week about the brake settings, didn't we, Ollie? And changing it definitely helped me. It's given me more confidence, and obviously I'm just locking up less, which is pretty helpful. Hey, Christian son. The son is famous. I do get a lot of limiters on the shifter when I shift down, right? And yeah, I see other people absolutely smash that shifter. I guess they're braking harder. Marley! Marley, big up. I hope you're having a good afternoon, evening. Oh, should say, 8 o'clock. Isn't it past your bedtime? We won't ask. You can watch a little bit of this race. We've got 10 minutes left in qualifying, and then a 25-minute race. So yeah, hang around a little bit. See if your dad will let you watch a little bit. I'm in a hypercar. These are really cool cars. A little bit slower than Formula 1, but not much. Very powerful. So, having a little race this evening. Your dad races with us. Your dad is very quick. He races in the GT3 cars mostly, and he's right at the front. Sometimes. Aren't you, Krish? Was that a holiday park, so you could stop a bit late? Ah, okay. Nice. I went to Centre Parks. Oh, when was it now? 2 years ago? Might have been 3. Went in October when it was a bit cheaper, and it wasn't obviously the half term. And we got incredibly lucky with the weather, because the October in the UK is not the hottest time of year, and yet we did have literally sun and in the 20s almost. So got super duper lucky with that. Had a wonderful time. Is there any way to change your shift cap distance off back? Ooh. What, you mean the rebound, the bouncy thing? I think that's a setting, isn't it, quite often in the controls? Shift rebound or whatever it is. Nice, Christian. Joy. Yeah. I know you Europeans love a holiday park, don't you? I've forgotten what the main one's called. I know you have Centre Parks there, but there's another one, isn't it? I've been to one. The huge one outside Paris. Absolutely mammoth. Yeah, double shift prevention. Might be a bit high. Kodar Star Surya play. Surya. First of all, good evening, good afternoon. Where in the world are you? Would be a good question. Secondly, everything is on the Discord, buddy. So if you'd like to join us, please get on the Discord, because of course, if we need to speak to you about anything that happens in the race, we need to make contact, and so Discord is pretty useful for that. So please join the Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need, and there are links to it just about everywhere around here, including my stream description, amongst other things. So do join us, get on the Discord. There you'll see details at the top, race server update. Hope that makes sense, and we look forward to seeing you on track. There's only 8 minutes left. We do have another race tonight as well though, LMP2s at Paul Ricard 1A, should be fun. I would say it's nice to meet you on track, Walter, but I don't see your name. I guess you're thinking, oh, I've done racing this week, I'm alright. Fine. Fine. That was better. I'm on my way. Yeah, mate, I need you here. Come on. You know how I feel about you. Spent years trying to deny it. What's the point? Marcia knows as well. That's why he left for a bit. Horribly jealous, weren't you, Marcy? Kia, last time I raced at Imola, EA decided to update. Easy. That was quite funny. Bolt with a 30, I don't want to know. No! That was a rubbish exit. I like being calm through there, because I know how much you can't do that. So annoying. Right, let's go. No rest for the wicked. Yes, the jealousy. Exactly. So Star, hope you join the Discord and then the server. It'd be great to have you with us. We do like a lot of clean racing here. You won't see it from me, I'm just saying we like it as a whole. But hey, I guess owner privileges. I can do what I want. 6 minutes left, we'll get to do a couple of laps. We're off the pace. We're at the back. We are off the pace. We know we've got maybe anything up to a second in there, I think, on that time, really. I've got to do a lot of practice this week. I've got to do some laps. Not really doing a lot of racing in the end at the moment, I'd say. We've got the warmers on, Ollie, so they're not far off, mate, to be honest, buddy. It's just me not being that accurate. Accuracy is quite a big thing in the hypers, right? You can't really play around with it and jostle it like you can a GT3. You just need to be super accurate. And of course, the timing's tricky because everything's faster. So I've still got a fair bit to learn. And that would come from a lot of practice. And of course, a little bit of coaching with the one and only Ollie. Not even sure you'll get to do one. Yeah, no, the tyres are lovely. Look, let me show you. Hold on. There you go. Couldn't be any better. No excuses here, Ollie. Sorry, mate. Don't overbrake, though. Yeah. Through there, he says. Through there. Could be anywhere. Okay. Couple of laps coming up. Let's try and put one together. 3999 Gulden. What's a Gulden? Never heard of that one before. That sounds like some faraway currency. Gulden, my god, says Ollie. I mean, I know what a Gilda. Dutch Gilda. Sounds like cheese. Pretty much everything there does, Ollie. I know you'd like to eat it. You're not allowed. Right, focus. I'm focusing on this lap, so everyone. Little bit of Tokyo Drift for you all. Okay, come on. This lap's abandoned ship. Let's go. I love cheese. I don't. I've done a John, says Kier. That means you've got no rear wing, I believe. Where are you on the list? Where are you on the standings, Keir? Curve area, you can lift early and be faster. Curve area, I wish I knew what that was. Chris, you really overestimate me. P4, not bad. Pre-millennium currency. Fair enough. Okay, come on, let's line one up, gang. Why have I got my traction control flashing? Oh, my wheels. The lights have gone. That's fun. Say hell no. I agree, Ollie. That's better. We've still got work to do. Lambert with some good pace, good to see. This will be the last lap. Push, push, push. You know it. Go on, Andy. Good to see you. Shocking. Missing a fair bit of apex there at the moment. Sausages. Going a bit faster here. No more laps, we're just out. Okay. It's a bit better. Who's streaming GT3? Asked Chris. Good question. I didn't see anyone streaming tonight, funnily enough. Dan isn't. John isn't. Who else is a GT3 streamer? 38 on the server! Oh man, I was going to do 44 and I thought it might be quiet tonight. That is crazy. Great to see so many on here, that's for sure. Good evening, one and all. I should have done 44. I feel bad now. Sorry if anyone's missed out. Great lap, Jeff, says Ollie. 31.9. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. But I can definitely get a few temps out of that if I know a bit more about what I'm doing. Oh, Wowzer comes straight in, only a few temps off. Stay tight on the run to the line on a good lap. Fair enough. M4S hype, but says Bolt, who is currently P1 by a good, only 500s from Felt. Mitch Simpson with the pace. Good to see you here, sir. I don't recognise your name too much. Great to have you with us. Likewise, we've also got... Who else did I see that's a bit newer? Well, actually, Johan Neininger, we see you sometimes. Chris Wyatt, you're one of the newer names. Great to have you with us. Jeremy Casagna and Marcus Farish might be slightly newer names as well. So great to have you all on here. P2, nice. Almost got Andy, says. Igor, you go. Yeah, who's at the front here? Who's on sub 31? Andy Matter, P1. Alan Brown, not far off. Come on, Alan. Love to see that. My teammate is P3 at the moment in the GT3s. His name is Alan Brown. And I've just been helping him recently with a massive amount of help from Jeremy Lambert to improve his PC. He was below minimum spec and he was having crashes and struggling to load servers and everything. It's pretty rough. So we've helped him out a lot and he's looking good right now. His PC should be hopefully a lot smoother. Whoops is Andy. Andy, congrats on the poll. Lexus Dom, yeah, and I'm guessing it's all pugs at the top of ours. No, it isn't. Cute. Just Kier. Nice one, Ollie. Very nice one, Ollie. Right, okay. Let's do... How long have we got? 25 minutes. Not the longest race. I reckon about 67? 16, sorry. Let's have a look. Start driving. Oh, 17. Tell a lie. Tell a lie. Let's put an 18.5 because we don't like to live on the edge too much. Start driving, 17.4. Okay, I'm fairly confident. Andy, full lobby, says Igor. Nice, isn't it? I'll just put in a quick message. Quick reminder. No heroics into T1, please. Start filtering earlier than the braking zone. Please? Right, there we go. Little reminder. Hopefully people take the message. You would easily take 2 seconds off that Ollie. Good luck, says Bob. Thank you very much, Ohio. Hope you're well, sir. We all know Shepard is up there with Bolt and Felk. We do. He's having a little bit of a sandbaggy. Oh, my lights. It's a shame. I thought the new software would help, but clearly it's an LMU software type thing, or just Simagic, whatever. Right, got a nice caddy to use as a break into T1. You do not, Glenn. Thank you. Put that back in your mouth. Good luck, everyone. Said Boateng and Lutenberg. Nice to see. Let's hope we have a clean one. It's only 25 minutes. Oh, everyone, you may have noticed there is a new emoji that you can use. So if you're a member, check it out. There's a new emoji we stuck in, and that is our Need for Speed Cup emoji. Very excited about that. So if anyone wants to spam that from the members, I don't know if there are any members in chat right now. Ollie, you're not driving. There you go. Look at that. We need that all through it. There we go. Kier? No way, buddy. You should be driving. You should definitely be driving right now. Right, okay. Let's have a good one. Good luck, good luck. It's only a week away, the big one. First race of the series. Ooh, exciting. I am. Really? Are you really, though? Right, let's hope for a clean one. That'd be nice. I've had a few unlucky moments in community races recently, sadly. So it'd be good to get some laps in, I won't lie. We'll do everything we can to stay alive. I'm not doing any funny biz. I just want to stay alive. Sadly, though, being cautious can also cause accidents. Green light when? Now. Everyone's pulled away well there. Okay, we're going to start filtering into the braking zone. I'm going to let you through. I see there's one. Ooh, nearly accelerated into me. I had to let him go. I got caught going slow there. I didn't want any trouble. Sadly, Dan's got himself a drive-through. I will not be helping you with that, mate, because that gets me crashing out. Let's go. Oh, there's an accident behind. Not ideal. I think Rory got away from that. Good. Let's focus on the front, shall we? Wow, to full yeet. Lambert. Was it Lambert? No. Hope he recovers. Okay, Wow's ahead of me. That's how we like it. Let's crush him. Lovely delivery from Glenn just ahead of us on the Valkyrie. Looking pretty good. He's gone to that Alca Minerale very hot. That'll be him wide. Let's go. Wow to the next target. Wow, I've got the max mentality. These Dutch guys. Always a liability on the server. Heard it here first. Let's see how many we can get to finish this race. 38 started. 25 minutes means we'll probably get traffic once, I'm guessing. Okay, let's catch Wouter, slowly but surely. Full send, full risk. This is why I hate Max, even though I'm a real fan. I know, I've said it enough times, I'm not a fan of his driving style. He's very fast, and that's great, and he's very competitive, which is good to have, but yeah, his driving style, close to people. The things he's even done in sim racing. I mean, come on, the guy has very limited amounts of shame, so yeah, I can't really back it. The shame? Oh! Lots going on there between some drivers. Lots going on there. Me and Wout are just ignoring it all. Having a good old day. Dargo just ahead with Right. Who was that there in that fight? Because it's true. I think my lights have gone again on my wheel. Jeez. It's a shame. Might try playing with it on the straight. Might be a bit risky. Oh well. It's annoying because they're also flashing a flag constantly, which is slightly off-putting. I need to focus. Damn these wheels. Oh, someone behind me, very hot into the chicane there. Yeah, Storr coming out on the sand. I'll slow him down. Whoa, no, thankfully he wasn't, I guess. I say thankfully, and someone was. But yeah, neither he nor Steve and Jimmy and the guys were involved in it. Okay, I want to go a little bit tidier here. Let's just cut out every mistake in the laps. Go nice and fast. Jamie with the excuses. Thanks for the apology, Jamie. Very nice of you, sir. That's pretty clean. Oh, he's gone hot. That's a big invite, that is. We need to eliminate every one of those moments for ourselves. How's the race going, Lars? Very well, sir. We had a full server, which I wasn't expecting. And we had a very gentle start. I didn't want any trouble. I really didn't. I just wanted to get clean laps in the race. And then we lost one or two, but then, as of course is the way of racing, there's been a few whoopsies in front of us. And now we're just hanging on to the back of Wouter right now. Trying to keep some clean laps going. Wouter, I think, is not being quite as clean with his driving, which is good for me. He knows I want nothing more than to wind him up. We're now very close here at the start of the straight. 0.3. We'll get a bit of slipstream, but it's not enough. He's almost pulling away. Send it, says Ollie. Oh, little flash of yellow there. Don't know why. We're getting away from Rory a bit, which is good to see. We're out having very limited joy with that hairpin at the moment. We've got to be very careful when we're this close. It will be very dangerous in the braking zones. And it's hard to see the exits when you're following like this in a hyper. We're going to be gentle here. I've not got that much confidence right now. Let's improve on it. We've done better in the chicane. Oh, we've cut that one, but we'll get away with it. Only a little marker there. All last year the car's been all good, but they pretended it wasn't. Send it in the hairpin. Hold on. See, Chris has gone political on Max. Hold on, Chris. Woo! Oh. He's showing his true colours this year. Apparently Red Bull was a crap car. I think it is now, and we're seeing the difference. Well, I mean, I think George Russell, bless him, he sometimes puts it fairly eloquently, doesn't he? And he was talking about how Max didn't complain when the porpoising was destroying everyone's back because he was still in a competitive car. But of course, when he's not in a competitive car, there's big issues with the formula and everything, right? Which, you know, we can see what he's saying and why he's saying it, but... much more cautious wow through the hairpin. Dargo 4 seconds now after that messy lap. He's not making many mistakes, is he? Damn. Jamie Parr, near miss. Then got spun. Oh, mate. Sorry. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Right, let's get back in it. We've wowed through a little bit. Be careful, Jeff. I respectfully yield. I won't defend for Max. Hey, Bob with a hello. Big up, Bob. Right. Apologies, says old bloke. And things happen. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. 33-0. Me and Wouter matching each other for pace here. Someone in the sand. Is that dogs? Oh, wow. Completely distracted by the sand. Oh, and he catches me. I thought I got away. Oh. Oh, and then he killed him. Oh, I thought I got away from that one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope I don't kill anyone here. Rejoining. Let's go. The cars aren't great for a full send lap. Hope my tyres aren't super hot. I didn't do a lot of spinning. Let's check it out. How do they look? They're okay. Ooh, 90s on the rear. Remember 2021 when Mert dropped off, everyone said Lewis was washed. Of course. Lots of people like to say Lewis is finished all the time, and that's fine. Well, no, one day. Ain't now. Okay, what's the gap? 3.2 to Wout's. 2.7. Is he waiting for me? I think he is. Fair enough. Don't have to, sir. To be honest. In these kind of races, but if you want something a bit closer, that's cool. 2022. Right, yeah. Kill, 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 says everyone. Oh, I see smoke ahead. Glenn, who's... Oh, was behind. Yeah, no, the head. There you go. And Rory. Rory's on 37? That one there, Rory. Alright, let's do some good laps again. Get back in the zone. 15 minutes left. Bolt is winning. We are about to catch some traffic. That's going to be funny. So I've now been killed in recent races by Fipsy, Flimph, Sir David, and now Wouter. If there's anyone left, let me know. You might feel like they're taking turns. Is that Alan? No, it's Cassania. Great to see you, sir. Getting used to multi-class driving, I see. We'll learn somewhere, buddy. Hey! Well, that was rough, wasn't it? Oh, I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. I was kind of looking at... I saw old bloke slightly slip on the rear and did exactly the same. That was good. Oh, we got slightly wobbly ones now. Okay, now we've really got to focus on track pace. Let's go. Everyone is an armchair Twitter psychologist. Oh, blimey. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds sad. Now, yeah. For a real last, tribalism is not good. Well, I mean, it's kind of a quite a natural human thing to do by the looks of it, no? So, where do we see that not happening? Not sure about that livery, brother. Bit awkward. Well, there we go. Some people do like a risque livery. If you are new here, drop a little sub, why not? Right, 9.6 to Welter. Not sure how much we're going to catch him here. But hope for some bad traffic. Might grab a few seconds. He might have a little moment. Who knows? But a little spin behind here with the GT3 was all my fault. Terrible driving. It is, Jeff, I agree. But for F1, that 21 season made tribalism issue worse. Well, I don't think tribalism made the issue worse. I think it was a bad issue, basically, and then it created division. I guess. I think we said it the same way, actually. I think it's also the audience shifting. Yes, Ollie, yep. This is going to be quite frustrating in the cup if someone's having a bit of a rough time and you're trying to get past at pace. You've got to wait. You can't be killing their GT3s. Got to give them their time. But that could cost you a lot of time in one lap there. Just like that. That's what I meant. Okay, cool. Less hardcore enthusiasts. Yeah, for sure. Thing is, all the people that aren't hardcore enthusiasts, it's often the case, you kind of wonder, how long are they going to be around for? Like, are they really that interested in what they're watching? Do they care? I don't know, I do wonder. When you take away all the purists, that's felt like a bit of a switch there. Yeah, tyres are a little bit warm. It's good getting traffic practice. I'll definitely need this for next Saturday. Driving around with lots of cars around me, GT3, picking my right moment. Yellow flags. GT3 doing donuts. Who was that? That was 40. His livery's a bit lighter. Good to see you doing donuts now, 40, and not next Saturday, I guess. Who have we got? Farage, Setters, Lanny. I like F1 when I started. That was scared me. That's what happens when you try and read chat while going through bends. Not very clever. Oh, could be having a little play. Alright, looks like we're going to meet Flint for just the right spot on the track. Yeah, it's weird and legit. It's not because the match not winning. Yeah, no, I just wonder what's going to happen with all these people that come across on a bit of a whim because they watched some DTS and fancied a few drivers. When all those drivers have gone and the DTS season stopped, do they all just leave again? Or do they have to keep fueling the DTS beef? Good to see Lewis on track, P10. I guess he didn't qualify at the front then. Lutenberg and Snow up ahead. They won't be able to survive without it. Well, there's a slightly scary Lutenberg livery there. Don't you dare dive bomb. Not with that livery, buddy. Hey! Margirier, that was a bit both sides, buddy. Sorry. Got to pick one. Kind of sat in the middle. The moment not invited, these people will not watch it. Yeah. Right. Glenn's fallen back. He's had a moment. Can we catch him in 8 minutes? You never know. He might have damage. Delta's green. Well, it's easy come, easy go, isn't it? Thing is though, if you're a casual fan and you don't really care about the engineering and mechanical side and cars and all that, seeing all these extra overtakes because of the battery must be quite exciting, no? These people are probably happier than ever. But of course, look, if you are a hardcore motorsport enthusiast, there's lots of other series you can enjoy, right? We're quite lucky, we know that. WEC being an obvious one, and all the other ones around it, really. So, you know, for us there is something. Vipsy facing the wrong way. Tough times. Glenn, 9 seconds, we're closing the gap. It's like the Super Bowl, much more US interest. Yeah, I mean, it definitely with Liberty Media became more about spectacles rather than mechanical racing, should we say. And if DTS... Andy was P1, no? Qualified on pole. P4. Fipsy washed. I agree, Ollie. I think you can agree with that one as well, can't you, Lars? Oh, I went for a 5k run this morning. Took a friend with me. It's his first time, bless him. It was quite a big challenge for him. He did it, just about. Definitely dragged him through a lot of it. Some of you will get to meet him. Cassandra did a hot hit rejoin. Oh boy. Yeah, he was looking like he was having a bit of fun figuring things out. Sorry to hear that, Dave. The badge says a lot. Is it a warning one? Oh well. Guess he came here to sharpen up on his skills a bit. Morris pulling away again. That's not a good sign. Just over 5 minutes to go in this one before we go for the LMP2s at Paul Ricard. On a layout that a lot of you are enjoying at the moment, the old 1A. Alan, P2! Go on, Alan. Health and safety always come first. Maybe I have to kill Igor. Should I kill him? Feels like the right thing to do. Kassan, you're having a bit of a moment on the outside there. Good luck to you, mate. Very tempting to kill Igor there. We won't have to do that just yet. Oh, we had to slow down a bit there. Sorry, Igor. Recently involved in a lot of incidents. Well, clearly, yes. I will say it's not that much worse than the later Bernie Eccleston years. Yeah, but you still felt like, well, okay, you could argue that Bernie just wasn't as good as at it as Liberty Media are. He has some wacky ideas, but you feel like it was still because he wanted good racing, no? Who knows? I guess he always felt like good racing was the product. We got used to it now, but the YouTube recaps and stuff are nice. Yeah. There's definitely a bit of rose-tinted glass. 4 minutes to go. Bolt is no longer P1. Shepard is there. At least I know how to tweak the setup. Wow. There we go, gang. Oh, battery's a little bit low. I feel you, Jeff. I feel you, Lars. Maybe it's on the TV quite loud. I don't know. Sorry. The other day when you lot could hear birds squeaking, it was literally Alicia put a bird squeaking video on YouTube very loudly. So it wasn't my rig or my brakes or anything. It was literally What is he doing, a lazy boy? Alright, Jeff, focus. Sorry, gang, a bit unfocused there. 2 laps to go, let's bring it home. Big party, I ain't hearing it. Yeah, I think Ollie's got a party in his block. They're getting naughty. Bit freaky over in the northern Dutch town. John 4, P15, wow. I meant the essential talk between you two, I'm sure you did. Robert, you dirty boy. Nothing sensual here. Okay, should we spin John? Would that be fun? He's already having a bad race. Should we send him to the Nether Realm? Not with the case, I'll be going to Brand, yeah. Just keeping John on his toes. 1 lap to go. Right. I think we're good to go here. 1 more lap. Oh, 2 laps actually. Tell a lie. Shepherd's were quite a way ahead, so 2 laps to go. Trying to have a tight one here on the Delta. I don't know, Ollie. It's not good, is it? I don't know if he realises we've already done the seeding. He can stop doing it now. Finally got that turn right. Evening, Bill. Great to see you, sir. Were you not on the server? Hope you're well. Join us for race 2? We do, Ollie, you're right. Annoying. Completely messed up the braking for that turn. What a waste. I was best watch it back. Oh boy. Sounds dangerous. Uh-oh. Was it 50? Probably not. We saw him the other way round. No, no, for my end. 3. Looking forward to the next race, bro. Andy Burrow 5 seconds ahead. Don't know what happened to him at the end there, but it got a bit rough. Fuel saving? No. Nearly caught him. Mark was involved with Dave's crash. Oh boy. I will not crash, I will not crash, I will not crash. Broke my brake pedal, Andy? Brother, don't do that. Who can I crash into? Where is everyone? Oh, that's the new esports line for T1. That is definitely the new esports line for T1. Let me drive my line. Fun races, Dargo. Yeah, I bet it was for you, mate. You were well up there, weren't you? P5. Oof, looking good. Mitch Simpson for P2. Well done, sir. Great debut for you. Or at least come back, I guess, if you're not here often. Igor from Alan. Nice work, Alan. Sean Curtis, P3. I knew it. Good work from Sean there. You made that stick. I did, didn't I, Bolt? Cheers, mate. Sorry, Jeff, about a little confusion, says Vadim. What, on track? Did I do something? What did you? Andy, something shifted. Oh, boy. Damn it, Jeff. I know. And by then I was a bit, yeah, I lose the focus, right, when something happens like that. Yeah. And then I just spun it going right back with Monaro. It's pretty rubbish. Bit of a shame. We're having a good battle up to that point, right? But you binned it, you killed me. I thought I was going to get away. I was like, yeah, fine. And you still managed to hit me. I was like, oh, God. Whatever. All part of fun. Right. Harsh Andy, hope it's easily repairable. Indeed, Rory. What happened to Fipsy? He decided to drive the wrong class. And he probably regrets it a little bit now. Hopefully. Right, let's go to race 2, ladies. Let's not delay. Let's do race 2, shall we? Let's have a bit of fun with race 2. A little bit different. We'll look at replays at the end of the evening. So, Mark Bell, hang around for the end of the night after race 2, and we'll look through all the replays together. Try to give you room, says Rory. Saw you went wide at Grassini. Got turned around. Oh, okay. I hoped you were going to get away. Yeah, it was close, buddy. It was close. Well, we'll have a look at yours as well then, Fipsy. See who killed you. I have plenty of spare nuts and bolts, says Andy. Good. Race 2, Vadim. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, come on, Vadim. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be busy tonight, says Mark. Is that our new friend, Kasang? Was he a bit all over the place? Right, let's do race 2, shall we? I haven't actually done it. I just got a bit chatty. 10, 10, 25. Yeah, let's do 25. LMP2, NMS, forward card, and private quality untitled. I'm so generous. Request it now. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Well, that didn't go to plan. Yeah, my boost saw you hanging around P8 to 10. We will watch some replays at the end of the races. I didn't like that race. Yeah, John, you can stop sandbagging now, brother. We've done the teams. You got Wouter. You can stop it now. You can go back to the front and winning again. Like you were doing 4 months ago. It's amazing, isn't it? So you've obviously been missing a bit of sim racing because of work. And I know the feeling when I missed a bit of sim racing and just gets a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Not quite there. Good pace there, Bolt, says Ben. It was fun keeping up with you. We pushed like hell, says Igor. Nice one. Good luck to all the peeps in the second race, says Lars. Glenn, nearly murdered Wouter on lap 1. Finished the job after the flag. Hey. Boosive, killed by Fipsy, and then I killed half the field trying to get off the racing. Oh, boy. You didn't do the whole wait for everyone to get past, Boosive. We'll have a look at that, shall we? Boosive, you made me sweat. I saw you closing up. Andy, hence the broken pedal. John, let's not get bogged down with who killed who. Right? Uh-oh, John. Now I'm worried. You guys, honestly. Almost binned at Aqua Minerale and saw you too. Sounds like we will be busy for their replays. Okay. Hey, let's go. Haha, Glenn, that was great. Was at the end of lap 6, Lewis. Andy, I'm driving the Lexus only for you. Lars, John showing his enemy inner Jeremy. Speaking about who killed who, sorry, Phipps. Andy, it was you. Wow. Was that when your pedal broke? No worries, Andy. GG's Ben was super fun trying to keep you off my tail till I binned it. Sorry, Lewis. You dived, Phipps, and didn't hold your brakes. Interesting. There we go. There's an opinion from Mark. We'll have a look later. Proud of you, Vadim. Go own it, bro. Yeah, Vadim, get on the server. Come on. Let's get on the server, ladies. We're here for one thing only, and that's racing. So let's do a little bit more racing. Where is he? There's our server. Let's go, ladies. It's going to be fun next week looking at replays. We could be busy, Ben. We could be quite busy. All part of the fun. Right, everyone, come on, get on the second race. I might even pin the lobby code if I'm feeling generous. Why not? Let's pin the lobby code. Servers are bugging. Don't give me that. Didn't hold brakes. Yeah, please do, Boost, please. Like, there's nothing to rush for, is there, really? And ruining someone else's race, we know how that feels. Right, I realised after quali... I can't see that, sorry, Ben. I realised after quali I had the out-of-date setup. It was better for the race. Been a straight fight, you got me. Nice. Yes, Jeff, collateral damage. Oh, boy. Yeah, it happens, ladies. It happens, doesn't it? It happens. Right. Let's go and do some laps. 7 minutes in practice. Don't be shy, guys. This should be actually quite an interesting race, and it is one class. So hopefully a big field of one class will be really good. Yeah, we've been there before, innit? You're like, oh, if I just drive a bit, I'll get out of everyone's way. And yeah. Yeah. Hard to get that balance right. That's why we just asked to stay still. I think lap 3 or 4 from my view, there's some carnage. Oof. Yeah, I saw a few things. LMP2's old boy. I had to tweak the Go setup for the standard Geo4 felt. Ooh, yep, right that. Oh. Start talking in alien speak there, mate. You lost me. Alright. Let's get out on track, shall we? Which colour is the fastest, says Andy? That a trick question? Tyres? Colour what? Livery? Okay, we've got tyre warmers, we've got LMP2s. We've got a chance to have a bit of fun. Holy moly, where are you going? Mr. Store. Not very far, it seems. Hello. Okay, off you go. Oh, can't do that, Jeff. Trying to use the overlay on the Go app to see where you're quicker. Second race is only P2. Come on, Vadim. Don't be shy. It's part of the content, man. Come on. Just go round at the back. We've got tyre warmers on. Just drive around the back. Don't brake too hard. That's about it. Oh, and you can go really fast in fast turns because there's loads of aero. Come on, you pay for the game. You might as well use it. It's a good place to try. Not going to affect your daily rating here. Driver rating. No ABS, no skill. Just pure vibes. I can't handle it. Aww. Fair enough. There's no fun. They're a lot of fun to me. Nice, had the wheel lights back. That was an annoying race. Everyone's going to be a bowling pin for me. Oh no, it's full speed, isn't it? Come on, Jeff. Full speed. 4 minutes left in practice. We're nearly at quali. Get involved, people. These cars are useless in the slow stuff, I can tell you that for free. But other than that, it's good fun. There we go. There it is in the slow stuff. Right on cue. We'll give Dargo a little carrot, shall we? Here he comes. Okay, Fallon. Enjoy it, sir. Okay, Dargo is very much a few tenths quicker than us, it seems, or more, in the hypers at the moment on most tracks. Let's see if we can keep up with him here. Don't forget, if you're watching and you haven't yet, why don't you drop a little like to show your appreciation for all the wonderful things we do here at TSC. And of course, we really do appreciate all of your support. So, man, I need to brake harder than that. Really do, yeah, really do appreciate all of your support, all your memberships, all your gifted memberships, all your super chats, all your boosts on the server, on Discord, all your likes, all the times you share the community and tell other people to join us. All that support, we love it all. If you want to know how to support us more, you've got the little dollar symbol next to chat, and from that you can do things like gift memberships to others or take your own. We've got a new level now for supporters, so you can support us at any level now per month. It can be quite cheap, or you can really go for it. And the more you guys put in, the more we can all get out of it. So we really do appreciate your support here. Cheers for that. Looks like that turn's only a slight lift, that's cool. Oh, it's a bit wide. Did we make that? I think so. Yes, Vidin, we've already heard about that. Yeah, not ideal in racing, is it? It's a very dangerous sport. Where's the server password, asked Keith? Keith, surely. Surely, Keith, this is not your first time on a TSC race. Surely. We've got the lobby code here, if you're wondering, pinned to the chat. Just chuck that in the lobby finder and you're straight in, mate. How about that? Do it that way round. Just put the lobby code in. Failing that, at the top of the server, race server update. I know, I found it. You are crazy. You are crazy. This is very fun in fast cars, I've got to say. Probably a bit easy in the LMP2, to be honest. Definitely a bit more trouble in the hyper. All these turns are quite easy, really. Barely have to lift there. Well, too much. Need to brake harder. Got to get used to the harder brake because I put the harder brakes on the hyper, but of course it's the same for the LMP2 now, so I need to remember to brake much harder than I have been. Which is fine, just got to get used to it. 10 seconds left. Hope more of you can join our quali session coming up for the LMP2s at Paul Ricard 1A. I don't know if I want to go to the toilet. Join up, Jeremy. Is that a phrase? Is there someone messaging and I'm not seeing it? Is Lambert's chat being hidden from me? I should probably go full chat, shouldn't I? Because YouTube has a habit of trying to hide everything these days. Where are we? Let's do that. Here's our thing. Let's go live chat. There we go. We haven't missed anything, have we? No, good. Good. I'm off from second race, no ABS. ABS. Cheers, Flimp. Should have saved. I had Go open. Right. Okay. Weasel coming? I've no idea. He'll do quite well in these. He's here. He's here. He's on the server. Nice one. 20. Great. Keith, braving it. Love to see that, Keith. Keith, why have you got an orange X next to your name, brother? You should do some daily races. Get yourself tuned in. You'll enjoy our big cut more. You know the rules, buddy. Igor, I'm going to crash out of the race, definitely. Love your spirit. Love your spirit. I'm going to quickly jump to the toilet. You guys can cover it. Never driven this layout. Have you not, Dave? Oh, right. What did you think of it? I think, obviously, the first turns are quite fun, although I dare say in the LMP2 it's fairly simple. And then you've got a whole Mistral straight. I guess that's the only difference, really, isn't it? T1 and the Mistral straight, really. Now, you could argue that having a whole Mistral straight is more fun for the racing. because of the drag all the way up the road. And that T1 change, I guess, I mean, the old T1 you couldn't really overtake on because it was too fast and flowy, really, a lot of the time. Yeah, I would say you had to brake quite early for the car in front. I mean, there was a little bit of side-by-side brew there, but not a lot. And it's a bit off camber. So having that full speed section into the braking zone, yeah, why not? Yeah, in the LMP2, it's not a massive challenge, I'll be honest. Just get your timing right. In the Hyper, it's a bit more on edge. Still not, impossible, to say the least. Right, let's do some laps, ladies. Getting ready for this. Oh, okay. Isn't that corner flat in the LMP? Yeah. It is, Chris. Did I not say that? We try. Right, I hope you're all loving my socks today, by the way. Now quite special. 21 on the server, great to see, including Alan. Go on, Alan, give it a try. Right, 7 laps is probably more than enough. Let's go. I'm probably going to get about 4 in, aren't I? Let's go. 120 frames in the... Ooh, stupid, Jeff. 120 frames in the pits, looking good. 30 viewers, apparently, on the stream. Great to have you with us all this evening. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're enjoying the racing if you're on track. Alan tested out on a daily how long a drive-through in Imola pit takes. It'll be 26 seconds. That is quite a long time. Alan, hope your experience with the smoothness as everything is going up. Oh, wow. Look at that. Scott in the chat. Scott, I was thinking about you earlier, funnily enough. I was thinking about you, Scott. I was like, why isn't he even in our server, in our stream saying hello? Like, you know what I mean? We missed the guy. That's great to have you there, Scott. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. We have got Imola this weekend in the WEC, if you've noticed. That's tomorrow. And of course, lots in between. I'm here. Am I really? Is it all a mirage? Says Scott. Not long till Le Mans, brother. Not long till Le Mans. About 6-7 weeks? Yeah, I love it loads, man. And thank you to you and Jeremy again. Nice one, Alan. No problem, mate. Like I say, maybe the best bit still to come. Well, one of, anyway. Just happy to you to have stable, good racing with no skips and stuff, right? And maybe a little bit more than low setting an 8 car. That's a bit rough. On 1080p. Won't I lie? I have no braking marker there. It's shocking. I need to work on that a lot. But let's see if we can get some quali laps in, shall we? That was so basic. I saw that coming, and I think I might have overheated the tyres, which is no fun. That's a wall. I've overheated the tyres. They don't come back, do they? 70, 80, come on, don't be annoying. Was watching the 24. Nice. I'm not playing N64, I'm on PC. Exactly, Al. And like I say, that thing should keep you going for a good while, I think, to be fair. So, yeah. Keep it up, buddy. "6.7 weeks says back." Oh boy. Those hand symbols are pretty interesting, I'll take that. That's good to hear. I should be back soon. Need to get the setup going again. Yeah, man. You do. Why wouldn't you? Oh, it's full speed. That's stupid. Yeah, you do need to get a setup going, man. Come on. What are you waiting for, buddy? We're all sitting here enjoying it. And also, in our Tuesday night, in fact, tonight, we had a full server. We had 38 people in the first race. Come back, bro. We're all having a good time here. Barcelona's out now. Tuesday nights, you know the vibe, right? Tuesdays? Ain't changed. Let's get you in on a Tuesday night, bro. If you need help with your setup, let me know. I'll try and do a 6-7 meme. Ah, thank you, back. That's right, I thought, do you know what? When you said 6-7 weeks, that's right, I immediately thought it was going, but I thought, do you know what? Back's not that kind of guy. He wouldn't 6-7 me. He's not like that. He's built different, is our back. Some of you may be very excited to know that Back is now taking the role of apprentice steward, race director here at TSC. So you all best start being very sweet to my boy back. You know what I'm saying? If you want that easy life in the Need for Speed Cup. Very excited to have you on board back. Hope you're going to enjoy it. It's a very demanding role. Oh, Vadim with $2. Thank you, sir. Too kind. I think, ladies and gentlemen, Vadim had just started a donation train, which means that you're all now socially obliged to chuck in some money of your own. That's how these donation trains work. Thank you for starting that train, Vadim. Totally unwarranted, uncalled for, unexpected, but he started it. Alan, I'll have a play around, see if I can get some pics from Racer. Just need to keybind some keys. Yes, you do. Let's go back. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Scott? Yeah, I'm very proud of the work Jeremy and I have done to help Alan out. So some of you from back in the day, yeah, this is Paul Ricard on the new layout. Wow, you've not raced here either. Wow, mate. You've been missing out, buddy. Anyway. So yeah, Jeremy and I have been helping out Alan because his PC was rather slow. Some of you may remember we used to do something at TSE called the Pass It On project, where we were helping people out with the whole rig, monitor and pedals and wheel frame and everything like that to race on. We're kind of doing that in spirit a little bit at the moment. We try and help people individually where we can. If you need a bit of help with racing, we'll do our best to help you. Make sure you can get on track with us. Kind of a bit more one-to-one. It doesn't really catch the imagination in the same way the old system did, but it's still working. We've been able to help some people recently. That was really cool. Hugh Hattrick, I built a PC for him and his son. That was really cool. Alan, we were able to help out because Jeremy was so generous. Let's go a bit faster. That's pretty stupid. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We've also got our new cup starting next week, Scott. It's going to be awesome. Got our trophies up here. Do wish you were a part of it, buddy, but clearly it's not been the right timing for you. There'll be many more. But it is shaping up to be a good one. We've got 22 teams, 44 drivers. Alan, Jeremy is a legend. He is, isn't he? He really is. He's helped out so much there. And indeed, that's kind of how we did the Pass It On project, Alan. You know, we got people to donate equipment that was kind of just collecting dust at their places, basically. And eBay can be a bit of a palaver, say the least. So people like to do charity and donate things to each other, right? Charity comes in many forms. And helping each other out of our old equipment, I think, is a pretty cool way to do it, right? Much more direct. You know the recipient's going to receive it well, and there's not someone else taking a big cut, as is often the issue with organised charity. Just the way it goes, isn't it, I guess? Right, we've got time for one more lap. Let's go. Scott, TSC crew for 9 months. Cheers, Scott. Love your support, buddy. We'll have a slow start here. Yeah. At the Sim Cafe, we raced on LMU and ACC. That is a lie. We don't really race on ACC anymore. However, I do have a 12-hour ACC charity race coming up on the 2nd of May. That's going to be interesting. Not sure how we'll get through that exactly, but we'll figure it out. Fair bit of wheel soaring there. Hit the like button, says Andy. Good idea. How's the brake pedal, Andy? How's the brake pedal? Is it okay? Is everything alright now? I'll sort his life out. If I hit the like button, it would unlike it. Oh dear. Yeah, don't cancel it out, please. We need everything we can get around here. We improved, but it didn't do a lot. We're at the back of the pack, really. A bolt has come undone. As I pushed it, something cracked. Oh. That scared me, bro. Remind me, I should probably make sure I do a little bit of maintenance on mine, making sure they're all working nice and tight. Right, we've got... Oh, 16 on the server. Okay, I think we had 22 at one point, though. Did I miss something? Fair enough. Okay, lots of you decided it's not for you. That's cool. We should have a good race otherwise. Look at the fast boys at the front. 2 seconds up on me. Oof. Oof. Oh no, mate. Yeah, I know, Al. These things happen, right? These things happen. Yeah, I was a bit slow there. I was a little bit slow. Little bit rubbish. Harsh, buddy. Indeed, Rory. John Ford, Rory and Wouter. That's where I want to be. 7/10. Where am I going that slowly? I'm doing something very wrong. Crashed out twice in quali. Oh, Andy changed the elastomers recently. It's quite stiffer than it was. Something didn't like it. Oh, hold on. And now we see 21 on the server again. Right, that makes more sense. Yeah, sometimes I've noticed it's doing that recently. It's not quite showing me everyone on the server. It's quite weird. John, P2U's great laugh, definitely. I had a better time in practice. Oh, Igor. 6/10 behind rookie Jeff. Oof. I know. You talking about Toby? Chris, when you mentioned Wheel earlier, are you running SimHub now? Yes, I am running SimHub. Oh, is that causing the trouble? Because I use that for my recording shortcut button. I don't really want to go about that. Is that what's causing the constant disconnects? Do I need to leave SimHub live? Keith, I haven't got a lot of time for races. Ah, mate, just having you on is always an honour. I'll get that extra move soon. You're 6/10 behind me. I thought it was 3. I thought it said 3, Andy, at the end. I think you missed it, mate. I improved. Massively. Right, 25-minute race. No joke here. We'll go for, what, 19 laps? How many? 15? Okay, a bit less. Let's hope Wouter doesn't kill me this time. Good luck, says Igor. Thank you. I use it all the time. It's fine. Oh, okay. What's the question? So I'm using SimHub. Is there a question? Follow up? Scaring me, Chris. I'll let you off then. Mate, I'm going to have to kill you for that one. There's going to be a big punt coming your way. 30 seconds might be enough to grab a sweet. I won't ask Alicia to help. Can I get in quickly? Ah! How long have we got? 18 seconds. I've got a massive, shiny plastic bag full of sweets thanks to my colleague and friend. Let's pop one. Yogurtini. Nice. Strawberry yogurtini, lovely. Eastern European, I think these are. Good luck, all. Cheers. Right. A quick like and hello before bed, work in the morning. Cheers, Yodes. Andy cheering for you. No, Vadim. What about me? TSC before OFG. Come on, Vadim. Right, okay, everybody. Let's have a bit of fun here. Fun? You can use it for wheel profiles. Yeah, but what do I need to... I don't know what I need to do. Do you mean like so that when I change wheel it still works or something? All the buttons? I don't know. Maybe. Sounds like a palaver. I'll just use it for that shortcut key. Right. 25 minutes of Paul Ricard in a spicy layout. Hey! In the LMP2s. What's going on, ladies? Come on. We shouldn't be having any problems like that in the lineup. Luckily, no damage for anyone there. Yeah, that. Fair enough. It's a bit sticky, isn't it? What's going on? Okay. Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Not my fastest start, but we'll live. Oh my days, my sound has just completely gone funky. Oh wow. My sound is completely gone. I've never had that before. Is that my headset? I think it's my headset, isn't it? I think my headset just went. While people around me were crashing and dying, it sadly seems. I'm sure there's Wouter involved in that. No, oh, and there's a spinner. There's Andy. We've got another spinner in Igor. Wow, it's rough around here, isn't it? David right behind me. Wouter isn't dead. Good. My headset just completely lost all sound there. That was horrible. Never had that before. YouTube Ad Hub. You might just like that. Say what now? Should try that again, Chris. Chris, do we need to have a chat off stream about some stuff? Sounds like you might be quite useful. I have to give you a bit of a hard time. You're a Tottenham fan. Yeah, I know. And didn't we have fun today? Oh boy. Nearly got a win at home. Haha. Nearly. Lucky to get draws at the moment. I don't want to crash into Dave here. Let's avoid him. It's a bit compact here, isn't it? Wow. What is going on behind, girls? I see people crashing and killing each other. That's not good. And they're nearly killing me. Watch out, Ford. Oh, you completely bought that one. Right. Straight out of the exit. There goes Dargo. Had to let off and kill someone. Oh boy. Had to lift there. I didn't like my angle of attack for that turn. Right, let's look forward, shall we, rather than backwards? Let's not put it in first round here. It's too dangerous, I think. And slow, funny enough. Right, so Realstone 1.7 ahead. Dargo directly behind me will challenge me on this straight, no doubt. That's a shame. We'll both be slow into the fast bit. Hopefully he gets past me well before that. ATSR hub. Okay, nice. Never heard of it. I'm sure it's good. Oh. Mark Bell killed twice in 2 races. Oh dear. Poor Mark. Next week is good. Alright, cool, Chris. Sounds good. Good to catch up. Didn't like that. That makes me feel even worse, Jeff. Don't want to tell you, buddy. That's the problem with killing people, isn't it? Gotta be careful. But we all make mistakes. It's part of racing. It wasn't malicious, and that's something quite rare in our servers, isn't it? Thankfully, so we're good. But poor Mark. I mean, to be fair, you've seen me on streams have nights like that recently, where both races something happens to me. Just part of it, isn't it? Sadly. Catching up with Realstone now. Nice. Let's keep it up, ladies. Bit of traffic as well. This could be good. Let's go. 1.6. Closing them down. There's going to be a bit of a fight here between me, Dargo, and Dave by the looks of it. Maybe Mr. Store ahead as well. I'm not going too fast. Igor right behind me. That's not good. He'll probably catch me before I catch anyone else. Broke very early there for that section. That's not ideal. Right, Igor should catch me on this straight. Hopefully he does it quickly. I don't really want to lift. I've been notorious for killing an MP2 in the past couple of weeks. Not ideal for him, I'll be honest. Trying to avoid that. Right, hopefully Igor gets well ahead here and we can just move on. Lost a bit of time in this lap despite being quite green. Interesting. I was hoping he'd go through a bit quicker there. Sadly, no cigar. Had to give him a bit of room. Nearly killed him. Sorry about that, Igor. As Dargo goes wide and Dave loses it. I think they may have been together in that one because now Dargo's super slow. Oh, and Dargo. Oh, dogs. Another person crashing in front of me. Every race, people crashing in front of me. Oh. Complete spin out there from Dargo. Me and Dave back in the fight again. Let's go. It's a tough one, isn't it? Okay, 1 second to Mr. Illstone. Igor is fast, correct with him. Was a nice bump, wasn't it? Don't forget, ladies, if you're enjoying this incredible driving from me, do feel free to drop a like, why not? Pop the little thumbs up button. You might see me more often on your home screen. Could be a good thing. Probably isn't. We're catching up to Dave here. We're out to well ahead. Shame we can't really be in that fight, sadly. Not to be in this race. Let's see if we can stay close. Up to the point that matters. That will be the straight. Not quite holding it. 0.6 isn't enough. We might get slipstream at 0.6 or 7, what do you reckon? Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. I'm not sure who we just passed, but we've now got a few behind us. We have P9. That wasn't Lambert, was it? I think Lutenberg, maybe. If any of you want to tell me I just passed on the spun out on the track? Bit of info. I don't run crew chief. I think that's got to be the most featureless braking zone in sim racing, to be fair. Let's see why people struggle. Tripsy span out, says back. Oh, nightmare. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. We're getting closer to Dave here. Oh, I wanted to have a better getaway there. That was poor. We're keeping away from Dargo. He's still 2.5 seconds. If I start fighting with Dave and not getting ahead, that gap is going to disappear. Lambert's closing, I think, or not sure. Actually, I think he might have gone back an inch. Should have changed gear there, that's not good. Just lost time. Barton's 6th. He's gone. See ya. Oh, I was looking for a bit more of a fight there. We'll have one. Not sure. Igor, can we catch him? Probably not. Let's go. Poor Fipsy indeed, Rory. Halfway through the race now. We're chilling in P8. We're not going to catch Walter 13 seconds ahead, sadly. That's a shame. We've got to stay away from Lambert. Can we close the gap on Igor? He's a bit faster than me, isn't he? What can we do? We can try. We can try and go a bit faster. I'm probably going to bin it. If you're wondering. My wheel lights have gone again. No, they haven't. But I'm flashing a lot of yellow? Where's that? Oh, hello, David Storr. You've had a moment. Hopefully his tyres feel a bit sad and we can just sail up here. Say hello. Oh, Lambert closing the gap. We're going really slowly. Okay, 3.4. Can we do anything about that? 12 minutes to go. That's why I'm more glad to have no flashing lights and gimmicks on my wheel. I mean, it's just a rev counter. It'd be nice if it just worked. It feels like for the last, well, for a little while now, a few months, it just switches off sometimes. Really annoying. It's whatever. We'll live. We'll live. Formation and lap 1 was wild. These cars are fun. Cheers, Keith. Glad you enjoyed it. We're closing the gap. We're down to 2.7 from 3.6. This is a little fight here. Let's see if we can close that. I used to have light, but I can never get them to match up. Yeah. Feels a bit like that right now. Six tenths up on my lap. Come on. Have to run. Chat later. Cheers, Toby. Thanks for coming, sir. Oh, where's Wouter gone? Where's Wouter gone? Is he ahead of Kier and gone super fast? That'd be crazy. Great track. Yeah, it's a good layout, isn't it, Toby? I'm looking forward to it in the series. Bit wide there. A shame. We were catching stall there. We'll lose a bit of time. Try and catch some of it back again. Without over driving, we've lost half a second there. Damn. LMP2s are the best, says Ritual. Someone's doing, Kier is doing little love hearts out the back there. What's with that, Kier? Those tyres will be nice and warm now. Damn, Wout's P4. I hate you, Wouts. There's an in-game setting for using LEDs of your wheel. Yep. Correct. LMP2s are the best. Yes. So in fact, you're not on track. It's a lot faster. So yes, 8 minutes left in this race tonight. Tomorrow I'll be putting out the schedule for the next week of racing. Next Saturday it's the first round of the Need for Speed Cup. We're very excited. Need for Speed trophies in the chat, please. We're very excited about that here in the community. Lots going on around that, lots of focus. Of course, there will be some extra community practice sessions going on. Look out for those on Thursday and Friday. You're all welcome to those, even if you're not part of the series. It'll just be open sessions. Thank you back. Tuesday we'll have our usual community racing. Look out for that. I think Mount Doom claimed here. Sad times. We were going fast, now we're not. Bit sloppy there. So yeah. Lots coming up this week. We're very excited about it. Very excited. And there goes Store. And we rejoin right behind him with some slightly warm tyres. Can we do anything on one of the longest straights in racing? Pretty easy, really. Is he lifted off there? That speed difference is a bit hot. You ain't going to catch me back on this straight, sir. Jeremy's catching you only a little bit. More importantly, we did get... Oh, wow, it was slowed down a bit as well. Interesting. Some things have happened up front. Oh, he's gone. No more Store. Hopefully I'll make it back to watch the first race. I'm going to London for the day. Yes, enjoy that, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, back. You might end up missing some of the start, probably, I guess. But you will have lots of streams to watch after, right? You know what it's like when everyone in the community does their little point of view of the race. I love that. So, yes, you'll have lots of streams to view after, that's for sure. Bit sloppy there from me. Oh, and where's Lambert? Yeah, exactly. Where's Lambert, Rory? Forget David. Where's Lambert? Where's everyone? We are cruising away here. Yeah. Unlucky buddy. Rory, did you start on wets? Hey. Hi David, how you doing, mate? I was enjoying trying to keep you in check, but never mind. I missed something worrying about David. Poor Dave. Oh, that orange, you gotta be careful. Down to yellow. Oh, is that Wouter? No, it's John Ford. Go off, that was Wouter for a minute. You got me excited there, John. Fipsy 0.7 behind. God, he's been catching, isn't he? Jeez. There goes P6. Lutenberg not far behind either. Jeez, that was quick. Roger that. How did he go fast through there? Am I meant to accelerate after braking? I think I am, because he just absolutely booted through there. Granted, I was a bit deep, but jeez. Absolutely flew. Right, let's go. Sympathy spin for Fipsy. Oh. My clutch wouldn't work there. Had to bang it back in again. I'll blame Fipsy for that one. Sympathy spins. Lutenberg's the one who gets away with it. Wow, Igor's done Wouter. Damn, what happened there? I lifted for Wouts and died. Nice spin. Cheers, Vedin. I was just being sloppy. I saw Fipsy spin and just, yeah. Do you know, it's so easy to do that as well. You've got to be really careful in a race. Ches is back. Only 6 seconds behind after all this malarkey. Jeez. Oh, I'm going to have to lift there massively. I've now got to lift until it goes green. Oh, 3.75. That was close. If I hadn't lifted any more. Cheers, Fipsy. If I hadn't lifted any more, that would have been toast. Lambert is catching me, you know. Fipsy's gone pit. No, he hasn't. Ford's gone pit. Damn. Lutenberg, Mass, it's all going on here. These LMP2 races are a bit hot, aren't they? I can't believe the speed Fipsy came around here, and I need to improve on that, clearly. I was well off. Two minutes left, we might be safe. What do you reckon, team? Bring it home? Somehow we're P6. But that is one of the reasons why we picked the Hypers over the LMP2, because we just feel like people still seem to have a habit of just spinning it quite a lot. So we figured on that note, let's leave it on the Hypers. And then they changed the Hyper tyre model, so they're now impossible. It's quite funny. So never mind. Chasing rainbows over here. See you guys, race 1 MFRS. Love you, bye. Cheers, Bolt. Gonna be a big one. Gonna be a big one. Right, one more lap coming up. Fipsy and Lambert behind. Should get him involved. No. Don't be silly. Lambert goes wide, Fipsy takes the invite. Right, let's see how much he can close me up. He's only a second behind. This bit's flat, so I should be safe. But after that, he's going to probably be behind me, if I didn't know better, for the old straight. Corner? Yeah, he's there. He's there. Now, he did just drive off the track to get that position. Some might call that cheating. I don't know. I don't know. Now, recently he accused me of braking very early and killing him, so that's quite a possibility here. Oh, he's giving me a little bump. He's helping me along. He's being really generous. It's led in tears, no? Whoa. No, he did go much faster than me around here, so let's do that again. Third gear, right? Yeah, it'll handle it. Get out of his way again before he accuses me of slowness. Oh, well, he spun! Oh, well. What he did just didn't even cut is what? No, Chris. Mr. 375 in one hit. Oi. Just having fun. Right, congrats to Shepherd. Andy Burrow, P2. Go on, Andy. Eagle doing pretty well. Wouter not embarrassing himself too much there. 9 finishers. What a wonderful bunch. 2 for 2 again. I hold the line cooler. Kill for 1. And then guess what? Someone else killed me this time. Lucky boy, Wouts. Lucky boy. Your fastest lap was only half a second quicker. Maybe not. Seriously, you can go wide there. Cheers, Chris. I'll probably do that. I lifted for Wouts and Mark hit me in the bottom rather hard. Should have kept it pinned. Yeah. That's the problem with being cautious, isn't it, Rory? I almost ended up second after crashing out in lap 1 and 6. Yeah, I saw you with the pace, Eagle. I saw you with the pace. Let's have a look, shall we, ladies? Let's have a little look at some replays. We'll look at some replays of Imola. Sounds like a lot went down. Rory, it's very scary. Lifted, you braked into T1. Oh, Mark, you had a good night, didn't you, Mark? You had a good night. Oh, where's everything else gone? Let's load the Enzo Dino thingamy. Let's have a look. While this loads up, ladies, I might, weirdly enough, pop to the loo again. Give me a sec. Don't know why. Getting old. Getting really old. Oh, totally all curled up. Where's Alicia gone? That's a good question. Where's Alicia? Oh, she's in the shower. Oh, Jesus, nearly walked into my pull-up bar. She's in the shower. Right, come on, let's look at these incidents then. Hi. Cool pose. Did I miss something? Wow, cute. Yeah. Yeah. Right, get your suggestions in the chat, please, for Imola incidents. I can't remember what happened. We know Mark got killed. We know Fipsy got killed. We know Mr. Casania had a bit of a killing spree. What else? Did I kill anyone? No. No, I didn't kill anyone. I was pure as a driven snow. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. What are we seeing here? Oh, let's look, ladies. Right, what have we got? What have we got? So, what am I missing in the chat? Let's see. Got hit on the opening lap, says John. Aww. Fipsy's wipe out Imola. Watch me lap 6 at Richard, says Igor. Only half a grid finish, no GT3 to blame. I know, Vadim. This is why we didn't pick the LMP2, because no one seems to be able to finish a race. So, times that by 3, the race distance. Add a load of traffic. Evening, Jez. Great to see you in the chat, sir. I may well have done the panic mark. Sorry again. Oh, boy. I squeezed through 2 GT3 cars on the exit to last chicane. Ooh. Imola, I got hit on the rear at the start. Lap 3 or 4. Look at my view, last corner. I've never seen anyone breaking the T1. Did you forget it was A1, Rory? Oh, dear. I was worried about hitting Wouts. Don't do Paul Richard often. Not sure what happened. There's a lot of carnage. Well, let's find out, shall we? Nice livery, Lambert. Geometricals. Let's have a look for your start. Fast car behind, watch out. I was a bit slow there. And then you went around the outside of me and then you stopped. I remember that. Ah. Yeah, I felt like you slowed down. Well, not too much, but you slowed down there a lot, Jez. And then sadly, someone was alongside you and gave you a little kiss of death. Nightmare. Lap 1 for me on the first slow corners. Vadim, not sure what happened. It was a lot of carnage. And he says, great track. I was worried about hitting wows. Had a sensory overload tonight in VR. Blimey. Cheers, Jez. Must have been sighting. Right, so that was a sad one for Jez there. What happened to Mr. Bill? In fact, should we just watch Kassan for a bit? Is this a bad rejoin? Oh boy. Okay, so what happened here for Mr. Kassan? Let's have a look. Okay, coming through the first 2 turns, overdoes it, spins out, unfortunate. Does not hold brakes at any moment. No, brakes are on. Okay, fair enough. Got off the track and held them, that's nice. Then goes for the rejoin. This does not look too spicy. I mean, people can see him coming. That's unfortunate, I would say. I would say it's a little bit unfortunate. I feel bad for him because he's not done anything particularly crazy there. But he has caused a bit of trouble, hasn't he, sadly. So how would that affect you, Dave? Was that the one you're talking about? Yeah, here's Dave. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad rejoin, sir. I mean, you could have maybe rejoined the track a bit later on. And you got bumped into him, bearing in mind. That was, I would say that was quite unfortunate. Yeah, so that's why we need to always check replays before we make any suggestions in comments in the chat. I recommend that as well. Watch my boo-boo, end of lap 3 or 4. Oh boy. There's a Ferrari on its side. No way, Jez. Shamefaced says Rory. I got caught out with David, says Gear. Slammed into him. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. That was a really unfortunate one for Ksania. And Dave. Oh, there. Sarcasm Fipsy. Dave? Dave, that wasn't particularly egregious, really. I think everyone can see him coming, mate. It might not be perfect, but you know. Let's have a look, Dave. How's it look on board for you? I have rear-ended the wheel. There we go. So you can see him rejoining. You can see him rejoining, Dave. And then you kind of drive into him. I'm not being funny, buddy. And then you quit? Because of that? I don't know what to tell you, Dave. I think we all saw him coming on your screen there, and then you just quit, just like that. Fair enough. Quitters never win. Right, so what else do you want to look at? Just unlucky to hyper. Yeah, that as well. What's my perspective, says Bell. Let's have a look. What happened to you, Belly? You're involved in this as well, were you? Is that David in front of you at the moment? Let's have a look. So you're going through here. Loads of traffic. Look at this. The traffic is insane. You can both see what's going on in front of you. Bell stays a bit left. Ah! But the hyper broke as well. Who was the hyper? That was unfortunate, Mark. Who was the hyper? Batty. Yes. He saw David break and had to brake. Oh, yeah, and then tapped him. So is this all Kier's fault? Kier, if you caused all this whoopsie, is it all you, Kier? Going through here, what have we got? Car rejoining. Kier decides to take a wide line and cut it. Keir, buddy, that was a bit brave, I would say, to be doing with a car rejoining on the outside to then try and take a wide line on the outside and overtake some people. You ended up killing Dave, essentially, I'd say. But hey, we'll make these mistakes. But again, ladies, when it is a community race, can we please give as much time and space as humanly possible so that no one gets killed, I would say. Keir was playing billiards a little bit. That was messy, wasn't it, Jez? Yeah. Hey, it's racing. We'll break a few eggs to make an omelette. You know, I'm not too upset. Dave might have been able to avoid it. Yeah, basically. Keir going for the 2-4. He got everything he wanted there, didn't he? Having said that, though, Ksania drove off. I think you should have done the same, really, Dave, to be honest. Carry on the race, mate. Can't have every little thing stopping us. Right, anything else? What was it? Who else had a whoopsie? Fipsy, you got killed by Andy. Let's have a look at that one. Let's have a look at Fipsy being killed by Andy. Where is he? Oh, when was this then? Interesting. When did Andy kill you, buddy? Trying to figure it out now. Oh. Somewhere before this. Hello? Oh, there's Andy. Interesting. What happens here then? Beautiful cannon. I don't know about that. Billiards would be nice too. It's more of a bowling thing. Watch the Fipsy and Lewis incident. Yeah, sure, man. What happened to you, Jeff? Asked Glenn. Asked Wouter. Ask Wouter what happened to me, Glenn. I've had it a lot, sadly. Oh. Wait, what do you mean Andy hit you? Have I gone mad? Keir, you can't pay your way out of it. Fipsy, did you say Andy killed me, or am I going totally crazy? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, good to see Nathan get one. Thank you very much for the support, though, Keir. Really appreciate that, buddy. Before that. Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, buddy, because that was not... he was nowhere near. You can't accuse him of that. Let's have a look. Let's go back a bit. How far back? I don't... Oh, hold on. Andy was definitely on the hunt. Before that? How far before that? Jeez, buddy. Oh. What, here? No? Okay. Oh! Hold on. Oh, blimey. Oh, it's all unfolding now. Oh, boy. Andy, what have you done? What have you done, Andy? Not Burrow, either. Not Brown. Matter! There we go. Anything's possible. Was the last corner of lap 6. Cheers, boys. We got there. I'd given up with that spin. Yeah, fair enough. When Andy was P2. Legend Keir, thank you. Yeah, Boosiv, you can now spam all sorts of weird emojis. The Great Pedal Saga of 2026. Oh, Andy. Right, let's have a look. So Andy is behind Fipsy. Breaks his braking pedal in the excitement. Gives him a little love tap. That was nice livery there, Fipsy. And that was it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not a big one. And then you even waited as well. That's very nice of you, Andy. Very nice of you. My head was wrecked by now. Oh, mate, we've all had stinkers. At least we got a nice close-up of Fipsy's livery, so thank you for that. But yeah, there we go. To be fair, Keir, I think 10 gifted probably does just about absolve you from blame, so well done. Thanks for your support. I always will. Nice one, Andy. Right. Incidents. Hopefully we have a slightly cleaner race next week, right? Because there's been some incidents. John wants the end of lap 1. I've disgraced the livery. Yes, you have. Is this lap 1? Yeah, it must be. Here's John on board. What does he do? What doesn't he do? Nice livery, John. Okay, nice work here. Corruption in TSC, says Igor. Thank you, Igor. Glad you spotted it, because otherwise I would not have seen it. So thank you. Call it out. Oh yes, the Fipsy and Lewis incident. What lap is it, by the way, buddy? Can you give me an idea? What graphics settings do I need to turn up to see sparks, asked Andy? I don't know, actually. Crash Central. Special effects. There we go. Thank you, Fipsy. Oh, the audio's not working that well, is it? At least it wasn't you. We're getting there, John. We're getting there. Lap 0 final turn. What, for Fipsy and boating as well, yeah? As it went green, final turn. What? Let's find out. We're getting there, the excitement's building. It's gone around the outside there. Lovely work. Great move on. Was that Old Man Gaming, I think? Here we go, John. That was me. Oh, Vadim. Nice one, Vadim. Is this the wrong lap? Am I on one lap ahead? Have I missed something? There's Jezza. John, did you just tell me to watch? Oh God, John. You muppet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, was this the Fipsy crash? No, it wasn't, was it? It wasn't the Fipsy crash. So what happened then? You've got Jez on the rejoin. You've got some cars spun out, and John dodges it. Oh, but there's another one. Oh, that's some real bowling, that is. That is sad to see, John. But yet, still finishes the race. That's what we like to see here. OMG, says Igor. That's the one I wanted to see. Boosiv not holding. It's the Fipsy crash. Okay, let's go back a bit here. What happened? Let's find out. Did Boosiv do a whoopsie or not? Oh boy. Wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay. Here we go, Boosiv. My fault, this one. He's broke late, nothing crazy there. He's in normal pace. He's looking at the inside here for Fipsy. And... Oh! Oh, brother. Brother, don't do that. You got away with that one. And you just about got away with that. Just about. I guess the cars have gone by then. Having said that, I'm guessing you caused all of this, no? Did you cause all of this as well, bro? Who got taken out there? Is that Bell? I won't be surprised. Mr. Bell. Right. Fair enough. So Mr. Bell comes around the corner. Boosiv drives into him. That is pretty rough, Boosiv. Not gonna lie, brother. That's not your best work. And then you caused all of that. Lewis Boateng, enjoy your holiday. Right. Okay. Well, at least we know now. Again, we'll just say it one more time for anyone who doesn't know, even the experienced people, clearly. If you have an incident and you know you're in a big pack, which you obviously was, please stay still. Please stay still. Please. Because he's ruined a lot of races there, sadly. Or affected a lot of them anyway. And it didn't... It's tricky because he was in a bit of a hot spot, but cars would have probably got around him. And there would have been maybe a gap. But, hey, it happens. So, yeah, please avoid that kind of stuff, ladies. So, sorry to you, Mark, because you had a bit of a whopper tonight, really, didn't you, in the end? But, yeah, there we go. Good signs for M4S. Kier. Well, sadly, Boosiv won't be in the M4S, but, you know, maybe it's for the best. I see a car on its side in the rearview mirror. That's gone well for someone. Who's this? Toby Cormier? He's on his side. He hits Bell, and then he gets walloped, and then sent to the side realm. Oh, he comes back again. That's cute. Oh. Oh dear. Dargo, Paul Ricard, lap 10 killed John. Ouch. Scenes in TSC, says Kier. Well, I mean, yeah. We need to avoid driving standards like that, people, because that's not good enough for community racing. You'll ruin a lot of people's fun. We've got to try and avoid it. That car tried to kill me. Sounds like it, Flint. Someone delete Fipsy's message. Too late. Too late. Shall we look at Dargo doing a kill? I can't be good all the time. Only human after all. Yeah, we can't be doing that, gang. We can't do that. It's not great. Right, let's have a look at the replay of Dargo doing naughty stuff before we go to bed. In fact, John, are we going to have a little chinny wag? Hopefully Jack and Dan are alive. I should probably finish this shortly, bearing that in mind, shouldn't I? I'm going to try and cut under David, but the pug just washed out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, John's getting flashbacks. Come on, John, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Was that on the money? Where's Dargo killing you? Oh, dear. John, you alright, mate? You been drinking? Have you been drinking, John? Are we sure it was lap 10, ladies? Are you not going to send me... Bruce, if you'll be here all night, mate, if you want to apologise to everyone. There's a lot of races, buddy. John getting dizzy. Yeah, what did I miss? Did Dargo kill you or not? It doesn't look like it right now. Oh boy. Looks like a lot of people are enjoying a lot of murder at the moment. Here goes Dargo. What's he going to do then? What is Dargo going to do now? He's going to come around this corner. He's going to see... Oh, he's going to spin out. Oh, beer. He's going to spin out. He's going to go, I know, I'm going to rejoin into John. Quite shocked, really. Dargo, do you need any help with the whole rejoin stuff, brother? Because that was also really bad, bro. Really, really bad. We can't do this, people, man. We will start handing out bans for people doing really dodgy stuff like that. Because, yeah, we can't go around ruining people's races. That's pretty rough. So you need to have your map clear. You need your relative clear. You need whatever it takes for you not to affect other people's races like that. So yeah, we've got to avoid those things, gang. Spinning out is fine. That happens all the time. You might spin out and kill someone. Dodgy stuff after that, when you're in control. Come on, man, we can't be doing this. We've been together too long for this kind of stuff now, surely. Come on, guys, focus. Lock it in, because we have got some rather big racing coming up, haven't we? Mr. Blinklin sent 5 memberships. Cheers, bro. It's a big one tonight, isn't it? We've definitely got people keeping us on our toes. I really appreciate the support, Krish. I really do. Last 40 minutes of IMSA, says Alan. No one's watching that. Lap 10, my pit entry. Oh, my days. Come on in, John. How bad can it really get? We want to know now. We'd like to know. How bad can it really get? Where's the pit? The pit's back there, John. Here comes the pit entry for John. Oh, John. Yeah, sadly, buddy, this is not the same pit entry. I guess you didn't know that. Welcome to Layout 1A at Paul Ricard. Oh, John, at this point, it's kind of sad to watch, isn't it? It's like a fish flapping in a barrel. Oh, boy. Need for Speed. Cheers, Chris. Chris, you've got the emoji now. Check out the emoji, Chris. The Need for Speed trophies. We've got a new one in there, everyone. Look out. Check out your Need for Speed trophies. Let's get them up now before we ruin the series next week with some terrible driving. Was a nervous move. Interesting at the end of Mistral, Igor. Oh, boy. This was a disaster lap. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Go on, Jezza. Go on, Wouts. We've got a new improved Need for Speed emoji. I don't know what to tell you guys. This was shocking. Shocking driving from everyone. End of this lap. Oh boy. Lap 2 or 3 T1 sideways. I was full left lock. Blimey. You caught it though. Might want to put it on ×2. I'm really appreciating that you haven't given up yet. And why hasn't your wing come off, John? What am I missing? Do we not see the damage in the replay? Jeff, watch lap 6. Okay, Igor, let's go. I do need to go, ladies. I think me and John have a prior appointment, actually, but I'm starting to wonder if we're actually going to have that right now. What happens here, Eags? Are we going to see you spin? Is that going to be the sum of this one? I feel like this might be all of it. Here we go, Igor. Lap 6. Here comes the excitement. Cheers, Igor. Thanks for that. Off we go. Right. Okay, I can't even see where the track is. You what? I won't ask. This is why I can't be trusted in protos. No, you cannot. All right. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming for the racing this evening. Really enjoyed it. Thank you all for your support. Krish and Keir, very generous of you, and everyone else, thank you. Incredible that we filled the first grid. Wasn't expecting that. 38 drivers. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, let's keep it going, right? There'll be races on Tuesday. There'll also be a server on Thursday and Friday this week. So there's going to be quite a few community servers. Look out for that. Of course, next Saturday, not community racing. We're doing the Cup. We're doing the very special Need for Speed Cup with all of these incredible trophies. Look at these bad boys. These are the trophies for the two classes. Look at those, solid gold. They weigh so much I can barely hold them. I'm sorry again, says Dargo. Cool dogs. Yeah, like I said, we might, I don't know, if we keep seeing this sort of stuff, it might be sanctions time. If that stops shelling, that's the only way to do it, and that's what we do. It's a shame we saw that twice tonight, and there may be more, who knows. Looking forward to swinging my banhammer. You know this, Wouts. You know it. Any chance. Cheers, been a great laugh. Cheers, John. Thanks for the racing. I took all thing wing off one of John's Hymo setups as zero grip on the rear. You been drinking, Fipsy? Thanks, you guys. Had a lot of fun. Cheers, Eagle. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming. Like I say, you'll see all the stream and race schedule coming out tomorrow. There's plenty coming, so look out for that. We've got a busy week of racing coming up. And yeah, let's tidy up our rejoins a bit, shall we? Jeez. It's been emotional, guys. Thank you and good night.
With froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose, yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end, think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. Now I like this life.